Alright, so here it is right here. This is the official bracket. Group A would be USA, France, Australia, Serbia. Venezuela is in Group A, but we're gonna replace Venezuela with Canada. Why not? Then in Group B, there's Argentina. Lithuania, Croatia, Brazil, Nigeria, and Spain. Now, because there is no African teams in here, I've decided to go ahead and let Germany take over for Nigeria. So that's what we're gonna do. And the rest of these groups, well, they just in here just because, man. We just let them get up in here, man. So they just extras. We don't really care about these other groups. We know we'll bust that ass. They know it. They know it, and we know. They know we'll bust that ass. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing in these streets, fam. So yeah, man. Let's get right into it, dude. Start the tournament.
Coming to you live from the FIBA World Championships Arena. It's a group stage match between the United States and France. Hi, everybody. Welcome to tonight's game. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup, brought to you by T-Mobile as we close in on the opening tip. Steve, as this one gets underway, what's the game plan for France?
Well, I think they can't give up easy baskets to Carmelo Anthony down on the block. He's so strong down there. You've got to force him to the perimeter.
All right, yo, what is going on, everybody? We are back with the actual FIBA tournament. I'm gonna try and get out as much videos as I can in these next couple of days. Look at that! Look at that defense. That's America, boy.
A player stepping out of bounds. You'd think guys would understand a little bit more of the meaning of those lines.
And for those of y'all that don't know, today we're gonna be playing with the Brotherhood. I don't know why they subbed out Chris. I understand why they subbed out Chris Bosh, but
Anthony tried the fadeaway.
Shouldn't have faded. I should have just took the shot, you know.
The pass to Petrus.
But yeah, we are taking on France today, and we are playing with the Brotherhood. That would be Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh. I know he's not officially part of the Brotherhood, but you gotta understand he's
Paul sweeping in.
Damn it. Let's just go. But you gotta understand though that Chris Bosh is technically he came through with LeBron, Wade, and Melo in the same draft, so technically he would be part of the Brotherhood too. I mean, they won championships together. You would think that, right? Shit! How did Tony Parker know? You gotta guard Petrus, bro. He makes shots. Fuck. All right, so we already off to a bad start. But it's cool though, you know what I'm saying? He don't even matter though, show.
Gets it right back.
He not making it.
Handled by Howard.
Pass it.
Offensive foul.
What?
The ball will go back to France. Well, you can hear the impact of the ref. That's an 8-0 run.
That's what I'm talking about, team.
They've got to get a timeout here, Marv. They're totally disorganized. Plenty of time left in this game, but they've got to get themselves straightened out.
James looking for the open man.
I don't know how he exploded off of that. There's no way you can explode off of one leg like that. There's no possible way. Not even LeBron James can explode off of one leg like that. That is fucking impossible. But okay, NBA Live, we'll see you in your animations out there.
Half minute left in the first. The United States up by 8. Parker beats him off the dribble. The pass to Peck.
Hell no.
With the bucket.
You fucking bitch. Oh, man. Let's go. Chris Paul. That's not what I was trying to do. I was not trying to freestyle pass.
The ball is loose.
I was trying to pass out, and they made me go into an animation where they could strip me in the paint. That's a good thing, though, because, like, when you go into the paint, you get penalized for that. You can't be in that paint like that. No way. Fucking. It's always the buzzer beaters, dog. It's always a fucking buzzer beater. Hell no.
Shot clock to 5. Controlled by Howard. Delivery to Anthony. Here's James.
Oh, that would have been too nice.
4 for 5 from the field.
Oh, those are such tough calls, Marv. The ball looked like it was right at its apex, and I think it was a good call. Looked like it just started on its way down.
The pass to Petrus.
Fuck.
And scores.
Good solid pick there. Frees him up for the jump shot.
James coming out on the screen. Rejected.
Damn.
Down to a half minute remaining in the half. The United States up by 8. And a violation is called.
That's that dumb NBA Live logic.
I think so, and there was a
that dumb player IQ that NBA Live still has integrated.
Off the clock, and then a lack of concentration costing the turnover.
And it's a loose ball.
Hey, man.
Diaz able to succeed with that box out. He fires from downtown. Well, at the half, the Americans lead by 8. Underway, you have to wonder about the lackluster road effort that we've seen here tonight.
Well, this is really disappointing.
You just gonna sag off my man?
I expected a much better effort out of this club, and what I've seen is a group of individuals trying to get it's more than about yourself. It's about the team, and I think this club needs to learn that lesson.
Let me write that down. More than about
that should be still. No way. I was gonna say if you make that shit.
You should learn that lesson yourself.
Oh, pass out.
It is deflected.
No! Thank God for LeBron James. LeBron James. Got him. Bang, bang.
And Chris Paul with 11 points.
But the vision, though. Do you see the vision? Do you see the ball movement? Do you see the excellence that is being achieved right now?
This has been a clinic here tonight.
Hell no. Get that shit out of here. Who said Melo don't play defense? Who?
Delivery for Petrus.
Oh.
Howard able to succeed with that box out.
Well, you have to be impressed with this club's defense, Mark, forcing very difficult shot attempts.
Thank you. He flopped. Finally, you catch him on the fucking flop, man.
Everything they've tried has just not worked. Can't quite take the charge there late on his positioning.
And right here we have a look at our dunk of the night. Paul to the baseline.
Let's go.
Well, this is how they've fallen behind by so much already, Mark. Too many easy baskets.
Parker moving to the front court. The alley-oop pass. And Rooney
better not make that shit.
That one down. Anthony walking it up. Got a hand on it. 2.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The United States up by 23. The pass to Paul.
Bang, bang.
Shoots for three. And Chris Paul with 16 points. That's a 9-0 run for the United States.
Well, you wonder, Marv, is this team going to fight at all tonight? It looks like they're just accepting defeat, and I'm going to question the character and mental toughness of this club. They look like they flat out quit.
Nope.
Picked off. And Michael Petrus had his pass broken up. Parker.
No way.
Ball. Rebound by James.
Let's go. LeBron James.
Nice effort by Parker. To the rim.
He's too strong.
James heading to the line.
Dwight Howard is the player of the game, really?
Oh,
okay, because he got 6 rebounds. Okay, that's cool. I mean, he got 6 rebounds. He did his job. Look at the nasty. He did his job today, man. Dwight was out here doing work today. You can't knock him for that. But that boy at the line right now, LeBron James, that man has been putting in that work though. Him and Chris Paul.
And LeBron
James
with 13 points.
LeBron James. With that 13, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Him and Chris Paul really have been doing work. I like the Brotherhood lineup. I think the Brotherhood lineup is pretty good. I would have liked to see it work with Chris Paul, but not Chris Paul, but Chris Bosh. But whatever. But yeah, this is a pretty good lineup though. The Brotherhood lineup, you know, is pretty good. I had my doubts because I didn't think this is a pretty good lineup. Oh, you leave my man Melo. Oh no, pass to my man Melo. You too big.
Anthony absorbed a lot of contact on that play.
Ronnie Turioff too big, so that means too slow. We can catch him on the first step. I don't know why he wouldn't let me blow past it. Goddamn. But they'll let Tony Parker blow past you. Shit. No way. And he fucking did. And he got 1 rebound. You know he sucks. You know you suck when you got 1 rebound. And you big as shit.
People keep their TVs on.
Pass to Paul.
Passing Melo, man. Let's get Melo some shots, man. Ooh, Melo. Melo. Hello, Melo. Bruh. Why is these animations not in the current NBA Live, bruh? That animation was too slick. If they would add that animation in the current NBA Live, you know how lit this game would be? It wouldn't be lit, but still. It'd be nice to know that you can do things like this. Got it. Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
If you want to win in the NBA, Mark, you've got to defend. I haven't seen any defense tonight from this club.
Look at that. Chris Paul got 16.
2 second
Let's go.
between the game clock and the shot clock. 20 seconds left in the quarter. The United States up by 29.
Bang, bang. Melo is on fire right now, dog. Melo caught fire. That's why I had to pass it to Melo. He catch fire for some odd reason. That was a steal. And he fucking made that shit.
DL is 3 for 9 from the field.
Pass it to my boy Melo. Why not let it fly? Why not let it fly? Melo caught fire at the end. Melo caught fire at the end. The Brotherhood lineup will definitely be a looker. I would definitely be trying to get the Brotherhood lineup. I'm trying to do it with Chris Bosh. I'm trying to get Chris Bosh to redeem himself, man. We may go back to this lineup, man, but yeah, man, other than that, though, man, that's pretty much just gonna about do it. We take care of business here against France, Paulies. We against Paulies. We done it against Paulies. And yeah, man, let's just get into these stats real quick. Okay, so Dwight Howard had 6 points, 10 rebounds, 1 block, and was 3 of 3 from the field. My God, Dwight was out here doing work. I see why he got player of the game. Then you got Melo. Melo just got hot. I don't know what happened. Melo just got hot. I mean, 19 and 6, 2 blocks, shot 7 of 11 from the field. Oh my goodness, dog. And then we got LeBron James, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 6 from the field. Dwayne Wade, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Got into some foul trouble. Only shot 3 of 4. He was the only man. He was the only man in the starting lineup in single digits. Well, I mean, goodness, Dwight. My bad, Dwayne. But Chris Paul, though. Chris Paul is definitely somebody I might be looking forward to in the lineup. Pretty decent. He got hot for mid-range, so I had to keep going to him. So Chris Paul is definitely somebody I may be using as my future point guard. I know Jason Kidd is the starting point guard, but I may go with Chris Paul here. But I have to test out everybody else, give everybody else a chance before we go into the nitty-gritty of the tournament. So, cause right now it's just, you know, we just out here playing, dog. We ain't even that serious, bro. But anyway, so that's pretty much just gonna about do it. We take care of business here against the against Team France, Team Paldies. And yeah, man, that's pretty much about it. I'll see you on the next video. Till then, peace out.